Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's currently 9:56 p.m. on Thursday, February 18th in New York City. I want to start a little bit early just to give a little public service announcement, because yesterday was an example of what we'd call a rebus puzzle. By a rebus puzzle, that basically means that something other than a single letter goes into some of the squares. It was also an example, by the way, of a Schrödinger puzzle. And I have a video on maybe the most famous New York Times crossword, which is a Schrödinger puzzle from the 1996 presidential election. There's a video. I'll link that below. Anyway, I know that several of you have been solving the puzzles on Down for a Cross, which is a really amazing collaborative website. It's, for example, where I do the one versus manys, a lot of the one et al.'s. Maybe you have a subscription, but you want to solve with your spouse, right? So then you can each be on your own computer. But for rebus puzzles, the Down for a Cross is not quite as forgiving as a New York Times solver. So, spoiler alert, hopefully you watched the video from yesterday. The whole gimmick yesterday was that each of these circled squares could be filled with a T or a V, and it would make sense, right? So designs could be intentions or inventions, and hotels and hovels are both kinds of accommodations, right? And on the New York Times site, if you typed in all T's or all V's, that would consider it solved. But on Down for a Cross, it doesn't, right? If you type in all V's, it doesn't. You can, however, enter rebus answers on Down for a Cross by holding down Shift. So if I hold down Shift and type a T at the end of this, it'll make the square have a V and a T in it, but Down for a Cross won't even accept that. So I think on rebus puzzles, the .puz can basically only have one possible correct answer, and so you need to type in your rebus answers correctly, which in this case is you need to type in the letters TV in order into each of these rebus squares. So if you're solving on Down for a Cross, and you're doing a rebus puzzle, so you can see now it considers it solved, you have to be careful of this. You have to basically type in the rebus that seems the most likely to be the solution. Yeah. Anyway, I probably should have explained that at the end of yesterday's video, but I know many of you don't actually watch to the end of the video, so I thought I'd put it at the beginning. So if you are a Down for a Cross solver, you now know if something funny is going on with a rebus puzzle, you might have to type it in a very specific way. Okay, I timed that perfectly, because it's now 9:59 p.m. in New York City. So we can head over and take a peek at the leaderboard from yesterday. And shout out to the Glorp, my math PhD friend-ish. I've actually never met the Glorp in person, but he's on over 1,000-day streak on the daily puzzle. PB Geckner, Herman Chow, Philly Pham, again, repping the fast times. I feel like Philly Pham has really improved ever since I've made these videos, so you can sort of see how he stood in relation to everybody else. To Nomad, it's good to see To Nomad back on the leaderboard. Bill Boris with a typical sub 1 minute time. Yeah. And Taro Tuno got Aero Tangos, nice. Ball Don't Lie, who did it pretty early yesterday, who I saw in a seminar talk today. Well, actually it was a colloquium and he was hosting, more or less. And the other day I was shouting out the fastest couples on my leaderboard. Emma Marina and ABC 104. Someday you'll be the fastest couple on the leaderboard, but it was not today. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's now 7 o'clock in New York City. Sorry, 10 o'clock in New York City, 7 o'clock in Seattle, which means that we should have some puzzles. So here is a spoiler alert for the mini puzzle. If you would like to play along, pause the video here. Click on the link in the description below. The mini puzzle is always free to play. It's also free to make an account. Alright, so let's just get into it. Waiting room distractions, not sure. Heart? Dunno, maybe? Is that... no. This is gonna be B-Day, huh? So this is gonna be brain. Dunno is maybe right, slightly off center. Askew? Is that... yes. Tanks, mine, and TVs. Man, it's hard to get under 20 seconds these days. Yeah, TVs. Yeah, I knew this. The brain does consume, in fact, quite a lot of calories. Yeah, B-Day. So I took a peek at the down, which told me that Heart was wrong. Bruise, Tanks, Vine, and Snow. What Syracuse, New York once jokingly attempted to outlaw. Although, if there's an NY in the clue, shouldn't that mean that the fill should be abbreviated? I think this is kind of bad. Anyway, 22 seconds. Not bad. Maybe somebody will do better. Let me know in the comments below. But now for the main event, which is the daily puzzle, which is by Amanda Rafkin today. Here's a spoiler alert. If you would like to play, pause the video here and click the link in the description below. That does, however, require a New York Times game subscription. And Fridays are often kind of daunting. This one looks pretty daunting. It's got a 3 11-letter stack here and 3 11-letter stack here. So whenever the Northwest and Southeast have these long fills, it can be quite tough. So let's see how we do. Let's get into it. Leading lady, not very much. Missing portion of a manuscript. Gradually stopped without. Petered. Nope, too long. Hair pieces. Quarts and pints. That could be amounts, maybe. Protrusions in your trunk, maybe. Tusks, I think. Let's end with an S, huh? This could be locks, I guess. Comment before indulging. Okay. Way out. Leading lady. One-time Food Network show featuring Creole and Cajun cuisine. Kind of jar. Mason. Go placidly blank the noise and the haste. Desiderata, I don't know. Louise of TV's Mary Hartman. And ballpark fig. This could be ERA or RBI or something like this. Popular orders at beachside bars. I want to say pina coladas, but it doesn't seem to work with any of those. I mean, it would work with Mason, but depiction on the Australian coat of arms. Don't know it. It's a bad sign. Raked in the dough and messy as a floor. Unswept. This could be emu, I guess. U-Haul option could be van. It's a bad sign. Raked in the dough. Could be. Comment before indulging. Some theft targets. Could be TVs, actually, I guess. No, probably not. Sticks. Whizzed by. Flu. So this could be made something. Oh, IDs? It's a bad sign. Evil something. Okay, sticks. Word sometimes substitute for your. Not sure. Killing a mockingbird is a sin, according to Atticus Finch. Prepare for court in a way. Tamagotchi once. That's a fad. Not very much. Yeah, this could easily end in ED. Modern lead into speak. Dorothy of Old Road films. This is tough. Park Rangers handout. Area map. This could be evil omen, I guess. Bouquet. Scent. Yeah, sleeveless top informally. Tank. Made bank and scent here. Tussle fracas. Nice. Prepare for court. I want to say unrobe, but that's wrong. Is it? Oh, enrobe. E. Yep. Stayed out of sight. Palindrome with an apostrophe in the middle. So blank blank apostrophe blank blank. Don't know. Contents of some wells. Could be oil, I guess. I don't know that singer-songwriter. 13 for many. Unlucky. I like area map though. Approached quickly. Symbol associated with communism. Sickle? No. Hammer? No. Complete set in musical comedy. Psych up. Bill that's half of 52 across informally. Here I really want to put Finn and 10. But I like Nestle here. 1 and 2. It's not informally. Blank short. Not sure. Reroute. The sun or the moon. Orb. Ganja. Isn't that weed? Or marijuana? Not sure. Pal of Seinfeld and Costanza. Elaine Bennis, right? That's her last name. The Virtue of Selfishness essayist. Not sure. Whizzed by. C41 across. Way of Life. Stir. Helen of Troy, e.g. Lip, and some reference works in newsrooms. Style guides? That does fit. Hyperfocus. Obsess. That's not. It's probably not weeb, huh? Threatening words. Or else, maybe? Oh, is it gonna be herb? Could be. Tightened up. Tensed. Too short? That it could be. Seems like it's gonna be goddess? Something? Because this could be Heidi. Way of Life. Erica Badu. Yeah, something Isle. Burnable item. What can you burn? Not a cog. Not a fog. 13 for many. Something age, right? Let's see. Not very much. A bit of? That's a 3-letter or 3-word fill. I guess this is ones. It's not Arcana. Go placidly blank. Louise, ballpark vague. Soy protein, I think, here. Dorothy of Old Road Films, 13 for many. Shaped as wood. Could be planed or lathed, I guess. Stayed out of sight. Lay low. So I guess it is going to be lathed. Awkward age? Could that be it? What else could be in Wells? I don't know. But let's go with lathed here. Popular salon option informally. Toxin that might contain formic acid. Formic acid is named after ants. But don't know. Symbol associated with communism. Go out. Houston or Washington vis-a-vis Manhattan. Or Houston or Washington, I guess. Street? I think this is Oriole Buck. No, because this is Ayn Rand. General Assembly. Oh, sorry. Buck O'Neill? Way of Life. Burnable items. CDs. Cereal aisle. Ah, wow. Demigoddess? Yeah, Army and O'Neill. Wow. Okay, so the southeast is done. That's good. Leading lady question mark. Popular orders at beachside bars. So it's not. It seems like it's not going to be pina colada. What do you get at the beach? Corona with lime. Comment before indulging. Sticks. So this is going to be an S. Could be blank speak. I guess this is ma'am. Popular salon option informally. Mani-pedi. There we go. This could be ran to. This could actually be ant something. Psych up. Enthuse. What did I say? Ran to. Red moon? No. Sped by. Red star? 10 and Abe. Right. Abe is another slang term for a $5 bill. Go out. Ebb. Vowels. There's an A, E, I, an O, and a U in musical comedy. This could be Ono. Inkwells. There we go. I don't know this Food Network show. So ran to. L'Amour. Direct. No, reroute. Divest. Ant venom. Yeah. Divert, rather. Stir. Adieu and red stars, right. Lip. Rim. Yeah, like the lip of something. I see. Okay, but this Northwest is still looking tough because I don't know this one. Louise blank. Go placidly unto the noise and the haste. Into the noise and the haste. Sticks. And I don't know this one. So the two long ones are sticking up into the northwest. I don't know. Can I figure this out? I don't think I can. Like, I want to put an L here? Lol speak? Seems wrong. Gradually stopped without. No idea. Missing portion of a manuscript. So I want to say Arcana, but that's not it. Do I know this? I don't think I do. Way out. Rad? How about rad? Is that... No, this is probably I Can't Resist, I think. Hair pieces. I can't resist. Oh, but is there a ballpark figure that ends in T? Oh, is this gonna be Emerald Live? Maybe this is actually LOL speak. Not sure. Okay. Making some progress at least. Oh, you know what this one is? I learned this on a puzzle the other day. BAHAMAMAMAS. This was from a Saturday puzzle in January. Ballpark fig. Oh man. Go possibly amid, I guess. Sticks. Rods. Way out. Far? Yeah. Something female. Alpha female? How about that? Here we go. 10:56 Friday. The Northwest seemed more intimidating. Luckily, I Can't Resist came to me, and BAHAMAMAMAS. Yeah, this was on an old... It was this year. It was like the puzzle where they had a bunch of four-letter strings that repeated. It was like a Sunday or a Saturday. Anyway, let's take a peek at just the whole thing. Didn't know about emus. IDs, that's okay. I like the To Kill a Mockingbird reference. That's cool. Lol speak is not... It's not something that I would say. Maybe it's something that someone older than me would say. Lol speak. The speech of lolcats. Okay. I bet you this is a thing that older people would say, not necessarily me. Right. Yeah, bouquet can mean scent for like if you're drinking a wine, the bouquet of it, right? This is a nice clue. This is tricky. Complete set in musical comedy. Because A, E, I, O, U all appear. Yeah. I was just saying yesterday that you should know that Finn is slang for a $5 bill and Sawbuck is slang for a $10 bill. But actually, I even went to the Wikipedia page, and I did see that Abe, slang terms for money. Yeah, I clicked on this yesterday. Finn, fiver, 5 spot. Sawbuck, 10 spot. But where's Abe? I did see Abe. Maybe I was on a different... I was probably on the specific US page. Okay, who knows? But yeah, C note. You know, I never realized that C note was for the Roman numeral C, meaning 100. It's obvious in retrospect, but I didn't know that. Too short, I didn't know about. Yeah, Elaine Bennis, shout out Jay, who I know loves Seinfeld. Yeah, this is a clever clue too. And yeah, I got this off of very few crosses. That's kind of nice. Yeah, these stacks are okay, I would say. There's not like there's nothing that's that I really love. I guess I like Cereal quite a bit. The rest are okay. I don't really like a bit of lacuna. This does sound familiar. What is a it's going to tell me it's an unfilled space or interval, a gap. The journal has filled a lacuna in Middle Eastern studies, a missing portion in a book or manuscript. Okay. This word seems familiar, but not familiar enough for me to know it. Phased out, yeah. Hanks. How are Hanks hair pieces? A coil or skein of yarn, hair, rip, or other material. A thick hank of her blonde hair. Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah. I did know Emerald Live, actually. Didn't know Louise LASSER. Yeah, so this Northwest was pretty tough, I think. I wonder how y'all did. Made bank, that's kind of nice. Tussle. Didn't know Dorothy Lamour. Shout out to Mitch, who knew the road to Singapore sort of immediately the other day. Awkward age. Yoko Ono right in the middle of the puzzle. Yeah, ant venom. I did say that formic acid came from, at least etymologically, came from ants. Yeah, pretty tough Friday, I feel like. That's it. I bet my time is pretty decent for a Friday. Seeing I Can't Resist and BAHAMAMAMAS was pretty lucky. I think those were pretty tough for me, based on the crosses that I had. Anyway, let's take a peek at some stats. Yeah, right between my best and my average. But of course your average is weighted down by times that took you a long time, right when you're starting out or whatever. 8 days away from a 1-year streak. And let's take a peek at the leaderboard. It's the early hour. Stickers always early. Aero Tangos and Antaro Tuna, who are very often early unless they're both very busy people. They have a young child. Sometimes they're sleepy. I get that. ERL, nice to see you here. And Orioana, who will appear on a Juan et al. Coming soon. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought of these puzzles in the comments below. Let me know your times. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for some Saturday puzzles.